stuck in traffic is definitely one of my triggers. Everyone knows that stress is bad for you, but here's why. Your body's response to stress is similar, whether it's the stress of an inconvenience like getting stuck in traffic, or one that's life-threatening like being chased by Godzilla. In either situation, your body responds by releasing cortisol, which triggers the release of sugar into your bloodstream to give your body the burst of energy it needs to run for your life. When you have this constant release of sugar into your bloodstream, as is the case with chronic stress, it can cause many problems. One of them is insulin resistance, possibly leading to diabetes. Also, when the sugar hasn't been used, as it would be in a run-for-your-life situation, where does it go? It's going to be deposited as fat, particularly around your middle area, creating stubborn belly fat. So reducing your stress could possibly be one of your greatest weight loss tools. The constant release of cortisol can also damage your blood vessels, leading to high blood pressure, raising your risk for heart attacks and strokes. We are only designed to be in fight or flight mode 1% of the time. The problem is many of us live there chronically stuck in fight or flight mode 99% of the time and resting only 1% of the time. The constant release of cortisol creates an extremely acidic environment and leads to poor bone and joint health. It also slows your digestion so that you're not absorbing your nutrients properly, and also compromises your immune system. Your brain's #1 job is to keep you alive. So your immune system defenses will not be allocated to fighting infections or diseases when your brain thinks it's running for its life all the time. We cannot eliminate stress in our life, but we can learn to manage it. If you don't manage your stress and take time to relax, you are harming your health. In our culture, it seems we are constantly conditioned to go full speed ahead. We may associate downtime with being lazy. Please don't regard downtime as optional and a nice to have. It is critical and it's a must-have for good health. So if you ever feel guilty about taking downtime, remember, you are doing one of the most important things you can do for your health. Our goal this week is to look objectively at your stress level and to become mindful of it. Check in with yourself often and recognize any triggers or the beginnings of a stress response and implement some stress-reducing techniques. One on-the-go technique is to breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds, and then slowly release out your mouth for 6 seconds, and repeat. Another technique is alternate nostril breathing. Breathing through your nostrils releases nitric oxide, which relaxes your blood vessels. Look below for instructions on that. Another great technique is to go outside, take your shoes and socks off, and put your bare feet on the ground. Our electrons get so overly positively charged, and the ground is negatively charged. So that exchange of electrons can have a very neutralizing, calming effect. Your focus this week is to find some stress-reducing techniques so you can have them ready to go and use them throughout the day. Your health depends on it. Look below if you would like more information, techniques, and some helpful supplements.